Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. You know the drill by now. I am going to increase the difficulty one more time. I'm on difficulty 2, Daring. This time I'm going to go to difficulty 3, Fearless. And we'll go from there. Alright, let me go ahead and complete this. Alright, we should be at level 3, and I will meet you back in Minas Tirith. Okay, let us get back to the quests. As always, this quest ring here is just a housing quest, so that's why I keep running past it. What fun we've had strolling about, Kippen. I will not let that last grim turn spoil my enjoyment of the day, and I hope that you won't either. Still, it will be hard not going up to the upper circles. I owe it to the others to find some way out of this, or around it, if I can. Now that I think of it, there may be a way around the second circle. But no, we must try, and with your help, Kippen, maybe, just maybe, it can be done. You see, I have heard that within the city cisterns, you may climb right up to the fourth circle, which is just where we wish to go. Only we never be allowed in through the clean waters, not by ourselves, not whenever we please. There's a hidden entrance, though, through the Wrightfellow Hall, that is seldom used. And as it should happen, one of the keys for it was lost just last week. I should know, because I heard the Master Carethorn cursing out the lad who lost it. If it could be found, if you could find it, why then, we'd be one step closer to that secret passage, wouldn't we? Alright, so I have to find a secret key. Okay, so it should be somewhere over there, I guess. Have to look in 6 different spots, it looks like. Let's see. Lost key, maybe over here. So it doesn't look like that was anything. And keep going about here. Nothing there either. Okay. And let's see what we got here. Lost key up there. Is it all the way in the second level? That'll be kind of annoying if I have to go between all the different levels to search for it. That looks like it's on the ramp to the second level. Let me come around from back here. Okay, nothing here. Let me go back down. It looks like I should be focused on the first level. Alright, 5 out of 6. Hopefully I'll find it on the last one, otherwise... I don't know. Otherwise it's somewhere else, obviously. So it doesn't look like... Oh, I did find the key. Found the key. Nice. Alright, let me go back to Burgle. I wonder if you checked that last location first, if that would have counted. Or if you actually have to check all 6. I think you have to check all 6 regardless. So I've learned that you kind of have to wait for the assets to load here as well. Kippen, I knew you would find it. While you have been searching, I have spoken with the others, and Gelwin and Glatham have asked if they can come along. Would you lead the three of us into the cisterns? But perhaps you should speak with Gelwin first. So you are Kippen. It is a pleasure to meet you. Burgle has told us of your adventure together and his plan. The others all think that the secret walker lives in the cisterns and are afraid to set foot inside. I think that they are wrong, and that the secret walker is nothing but a story made to scare little girls and boys. In addition, I wish more than anything to see the inside of the cisterns. I imagine it must be wondrous and beautiful. Therefore, my brother and I wish to go with you. If you agree, then let us meet within the door. Okay. Where am I headed? I don't really know where I'm headed. Looks like all the way to the end of the first tier here, there's a quest ring. I think that's probably where I'm headed. Just make my way around. Okay, let's see about this secret passage here. Let's see. Can I come this way? Can I go in here? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. It's a cool place. It's like a leaky wine cellar. But I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, lag. Something's going on. Dropping a lot of frames here. I hate when I can't tell if it's my computer or the game. I think it's the game, but I don't know. Okay, how do I get up here? Interior quest location. This is one thing I'm a little concerned about with this season, is finding my way around this city. I think it's going to be deceptively difficult. See, how do I get up there? How do I get to that quest ring? Let me try from the other side. So I tried through here. Oh, there we go. Never mind, it's definitely in here. Burgle, Gelwin, and Glatham arrive nearly at your heels. They're mad at the little rat here. Lizards, got lots of enemies here.
Are you here to help?
Oh, now that I am here, my doubts seem even larger. My certainty is smaller than it did before, but I shall be brave, so long as you lead the way before us. You are the grown adventurer, and we are but children after all, Kippen.
Look how dark the sky is. It's not even nighttime.
Oh, this is where all the water is. What will we find, I wonder? Do you think a passage to the fourth circle truly exists? Okay, so I gotta search for a way up. So I think, yeah, I mean, I can get past this guy, but they will all trigger when the kids run by them. So I should be fighting. Let me check something real here. Okay, I think I'm good. Old Stone Tail. Alright, let me fight this guy, because why not? Okay, good. Let me see. I mean, I don't really know which way to go. That's where I came from. Let me go that way, I guess. I'll just keep moving forward. I think I went in a big circle. I certainly did. Let me look at the map again. Alright, let me go up this way. It looks like there's a little path. Where does that way go? It looks scary. Then... looks like up here. This is where I should have gone initially, you know, because I'm trying to get up to the 4th level, so it makes sense that I'm trying to climb. Okay. Alright, now I need to go down this way, looks like. And here. Wow, that missed. I'm over fighting enemies in here. I really should be skipping a lot of these. That's okay. I think there's a way to dismiss these guys. Why don't I do that?
Are you here to help?
That way I can dismiss them all, and then I can run through here without having to aggro anything. And actually, I believe one of you in the comment section gave me that hint on a older video, but now I'm putting it to use. So thank you. I don't remember which one of you it was, but somebody gave me that piece of advice back in the day. I'm just gonna try to climb up. Again, I am trying to make it to the 4th level, so it only makes sense that I should climb. There's a winch here. Let me look at the map. There's another winch here. Wonder if... let me try to kill this guy. Just to see if there's anything about any switches or anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I need to find an alternate route. It's pretty confusing. But let me go this way. Well, let me run. Then no, that will just take me up to where I was. Oh my god, I'm so lost. This looks promising though. It's climbing, so, you know. Could go that way. Yeah, let me go this way. This looks good. There you go. Is this it? Found a way up to the 4th circle. Excellent. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I could have gotten way more lost. Alright, now I can summon the children. Just gotta wait for the lag to load them in. Let me look at the map in the meantime, see where I am. So I'm all the way over here. Okay. It's a little garden area. Okay, let me try this again. There he is. Okay.
Are you here to help?
See, Glatham? The secret walker didn't appear and the passage did go through, and look. Do you see where we are? The finding place is very near. What fortune. We must go over to it at once. Come, Kippen. You will see for yourself. Investigate the finding place. Actually, I shouldn't have mounted. Met Raython, Warden of the Wells.
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
What brings you to the end of Wellman's Way? I myself am here to see some maintenance to Ministerious underworkings. The cisterns run throughout much of the city, bringing fresh water from Mount Mindalluin to all of the buildings, from the Hall of the Kings to the Keep of the Keys. Many of my workers have traded the cisterns for the walls and now work to defend the city. Do you blame them? On my weekly inspection of the cisterns, I've just come to find that the main drainage valve has completely broken. It was in perfect order just last week. I highly suspect sabotage, but who in the city would do such a thing? I could use your help, in various parts of the valve are missing, and I think that they may be somewhere in the cisterns. It is a vast cavernous series of tunnels, and a good place to hide something. If I don't fix this valve soon, the lower cisterns could flood. So I have to find stuff in there.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Could those who sabotaged the valve actually be from outside the city? Most think that there is no way into and out of the city right now, with the front gate being heavily guarded, but I know this is false. There are a few cisterns that can take one out of the city. Guards are posted on the lower cisterns and at the base of the city, but none are posted at the entrances from the mountain. Could orcs have scaled Mount Mindalluin and stuck in the northern cistern entrance? I shudder at the thought. Either way, if the saboteurs are still hiding nearby, then they must be apprehended and dealt with in some manner. I leave it to you, my good warden. So there were saboteurs in there. Lots of quests.
We won't let our city fall.
Upon my last walk through the cisterns, I noticed some strange piles of muck. Some of the mountainous cave lizards have ventured into the cisterns recently, and I believe that they may be causing a mess in there. If you're already going into the cisterns, perhaps you would be inclined to clean up some of the filth. It would put me at ease to not get any of the muck into my city's drinking supply.
Won't let our city fall.
Mount Mindalluin has many high mountain caves and crevices. Some of these caves link up with the higher cisterns. Every once in a while, some of the Mindalluin cave lizards will find their way into the cisterns. Lately, however, more and more lizards keep getting into the tunnels. Is something driving them into the cisterns? If you ask me, something must be done about these pests. You can disperse them by getting rid of their nests. Oh, and watch out for Old Stonetail. She's been living in the cistern since I was a child. Most cistern workers don't mess with her, but you're an ample warrior. Perhaps you'll be the one to finally drive out Old Stonetail away for good?
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
I do not know if you have been to any of the Minas Tirith food stores as of late, but just one look at them and you will see that they will not feed the city for a long war. Nearby farms are now burnt by the enemy or inaccessible. Now look at me. I sound like a doomsayer. Never mind all that gloom. Sometimes you can find hope in the most unlikely of places. There's a particularly tasty white mushroom that usually only grows in the caves of Mount Mindalluin. Now they grow in the cisterns. I suspect that the cave lizards may have helped spread the mushrooms from the caves high above us into the cisterns. Perhaps they have done so, and done us some good after all. This mushroom has been growing so well in the cisterns that I believe we can start harvesting it. Would you be so kind enough while you're down in the tunnels to pick some? Alright, so lots of quests in there. But let me finish off this quest chain with the children for now. I think that'll be nice. What is this? Reaching your hand into the crevice, you discover a letter. My God. What is it? What did you find? I don't know. If you stop standing on top of the quest giver, I might be able to find out. What is this? Burgle takes the letter and examines it. Oh, by Queen Berethil's cat. It's a letter from Landeth that he was meant to deliver. He must have lost it. How did it end up here? Well, that's the wonder of the finding place. Never mind that. Let us go tell the others we have found a way up and get Landeth his letter. Maybe there's even still time for him to deliver it. Okay. So they're gonna go do that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna head back into the cistern and do all of those quests. Oh man, where did I come from? Hold on. Am I going backwards? I just started running. I didn't pay attention. I think I was coming from the other direction, actually. Maybe not. Oh no! How did I get lost? It's right here, right? Yeah, the cisterns. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. Let me get on the pony. But now there's like a quest ring right here. I might as well, right?
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Do you have a moment, Kippen? Forgive me if I am too direct, but I have heard your name spoken among the people since your arrival in Minas Tirith, and I hope that you might aid me in a personal matter. My son, Kirgon, has not been himself. My husband has gone to war, and Kirgon will not say it, but I know it tears at him. He has spent much time alone over the past few weeks, and does not even speak to his friends. He spends every morning down in the baths, sailing the ships he and Kirhir built together. That or he wanders Egalmoth's green and sits alone in the dark of the trees. Is this how a child should cope? It does not seem well to me, and I worry for him. We all feel the loss of our loved ones, and he must understand that we are together in our sorrows. Please go find him and tell him to return to me. I have prepared supper, and I cannot allow Kirgon to sacrifice another meal to his sadness. Alright, let's see. Let me start heading back this way. There's a quest ring around here. But you know what? Whatever, I'm just gonna head back. Do the cistern quests. We'll come back to level 4. I feel like we skipped all of level 3 because the kid diverted me up here, so let me start backtracking a little bit, if you will. So I do not have a quest to kill lizards. For whatever reason, I just assumed I did. What about these guys? No quest to kill them. Trackers, no quest to kill them either. I do have a quest for these. Or never mind, that's the deed that popped up. Well, let me start cleaning up the muck. I do have to kill the big lady. Is there like no way out of here? Maybe through here. The lizard nest. And then there's a saboteur. I do need to kill those, I know that. More lizard nests. Gotta get some mushrooms too. 16 mushrooms? My god. It's gonna take me all year. Let's see. Well, let me go down this way. I guess it doesn't matter. The area is symmetric. And get this guy. Couple of mushrooms. It's nice that there's two together. Grab that muck. Alright. And the valve gear. Forgot I'm also looking for all the different parts in here too. Let me just double check this side. Don't see anything, so let me just keep going. Actually, there was no way out there. I have to go through here. So I think I've noticed something. I think with the update, I don't come out of forced march anymore whenever I finish combat. I'm gonna test that. I'm in forced march right now. Let's see what happens after I do more combat. Okay, let me go this way. Already been here. Oh man, I'm going in circles. Go this way. Okay, which way do I want to go? Let me go down. There's a lizard nest down there. Alright, got some mushrooms, got more nests. Lots of stuff in here. Alright, there's muck here. I feel like I've been down here forever, but I've barely made progress in getting some of this stuff. This should be the last nest. Couple mushrooms. These seem to group up in twos, so not too bad. Okay, let me keep going this way. Mushroom over here. Now this is the entrance. I love this track from the soundtrack as well. It plays in a lot of different places, but it's very, I don't know, old, I guess. It feels like an ancient song. In a good way, in a good way. That, yeah, that's Old Stonetail. I need to kill that. Alright, so we'll see if my forced march comes off once I finish the combat here. Okay. There you go. Defeated Stonetail. And no, my forced march goes back on. Excellent. So I like that change. That way I don't have to worry about having to put that on every time I go in and out of combat. I'll definitely take it. Okay. Looking for one more mushroom, and there it is. But I still need to find the valve chain and the valve rod. So now I should really be systematic. So let me clear this room, make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I can go through here. Actually, what's up here? That'll take me up. Let me clear this side first. So that takes me to Minas Tirith. Let me go down this side and clear this chamber. There's nothing in here. Alright, so I'm out. Wait a second. Ah, okay. It was the same chamber that I just checked out. I'm an idiot. I thought I was going to the one on the right side. Like right here. Ah, I was stupid. It's... Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen, okay? Ah. Whatever. There's the valve chain. And then this should be the last saboteur. Okay, very good. And then I need one more piece, which is not here. I've already cleared this area, okay. So next I am going to go up. And by up I mean north. And also down. So not much on this side or this side. Okay, let me go. Well, honestly, I kind of want to go the other way because this is the way I came down and I was kind of checking and didn't find anything, so I might as well go up through the other side and see what I can find there. So yeah, let me go through here. Let me go up here to this unexplored area. Okay, so that's up to the 4th level. Let me continue to the north. There's the valve rod. There we go. The last piece. Okay, I think that's all of them, right? I believe that is all of them. And since the exit is right here to the quest giver, let me just go turn these in. Or this is somewhere different. Where am I? I'm all the way... Okay, I'm in level 1. Alright, never mind. So, this is actually a pretty good stopping point for this episode. In the next one, I will turn in all these quests. I'll pick up some new ones. We'll continue making our way through the different tiers of Minas Tirith. Hope you're excited. Hope you will join me. See you next time.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.